Okay, so we're gonna start with William Wallace now, marching and fighting. Why do I feel like this is more of a training than an actual thing? Anyway, let's see.
We are without a leader. The dead King of Scotland has no heir. War creeps in from the south. What Edward Longshanks, the avaricious King of England, has returned from successful campaigns in Wales and France. As Longshanks turns his attention to Scotland, the shadow of fear settles across the Highlands. The English have thousands of Welsh longbowmen, hundreds of knights on horseback, and dozens of siege weapons. We Scottish have a rabble of untrained soldiers who do not even know how to march in a straight line. We must act soon. If we're to have any chance of resistance, we need to forge an army by any means necessary.
Yes, bagpipes. Okay, follow the instructions to reach the Scottish village. Mac, moving your mouse to the sides, okay.
The English are terrorising all of Scotland, and it's time for us to fight back. But if we are to defeat them, every one of us will need to learn how to march and fight. Follow the path to the blue flag. First, click the soldier. Good. Now right-click near the blue flag. Good. Now move to the next flag. Click the soldier, then right-click near the flag. Excellent. Now to move to the next flag, you must walk through the black area. Moving into the black area reveals more of the map. The black area represents unexplored territory. That's all there is to it. Now go to the next flag, where you will meet some allied soldiers.
So William Wallace is the tutorial, I guess, in the old age.
To move all your soldiers at once, click near the units and drag around them. Then right-click to move them. Try moving your soldiers to the next flag. Did all your units make it to the flag? The road ahead is guarded by an English outpost. Scroll up to the outpost building by moving the mouse to the very top of the screen. Then click the red outpost. Right-click the outpost to attack it.
Okay, we're at max speed also. That's... Lumberjacks were 15% faster. Carrots line of sight cannot be stolen.
The outpost is destroyed. Faster. That should slow the English raids.
Siege weapons.
Keep following the path to the village.
Oh, castles have healed with cells. I didn't know they had pockets.
Home sweet home. But wait. The English are angry that you destroyed their outpost. They're coming to attack your village. Don't panic. Just click your soldiers and right-click the red English soldiers to attack. Defeat the enemy soldiers, and you'll have won your first battle. Good job. Now you know how to fight back against the English army.
Interesting.
Scotland has soldiers now, if only a few. But if we are to turn back the greed of Edward Longshanks, we'll need many more recruits and much more gold in our coffers. These ancient stones and oaks around us will soon be drenched with the blood of clansmen.
Okay, let's go for the second one.
An army marches on its stomach, or so the old saying goes. My clansmen have been farming and tending sheep for hundreds of years, but gathering enough food to feed an army is a different matter entirely. Without a strong economy, the meagre forces that we have cobbled together will collapse again.
50 food, 50 gold, 50 wood. Villagers can gather food and technologies.
To support the Scottish army, you will need to build up your stockpile of resources. To win, gather 50 food, 50 wood and 50 gold. The villager will continue working for you, carrying the food to the town centre.
Kia? Why do I feel like it's not Being sped up.
The amount of food you have is shown in the upper left corner of the screen. In addition to your food stockpile, you can see your current wood, gold, and stone stockpiles. The more villagers you have, the faster you can gather resources. Assign your new villagers to gather food.
Can you just search for the gold?
Good. You found some gold.
Can I do this?
Vorgere, boonage.
Yeah.
Kid. Vorgere.
Great.
Beat fear.
You now have 50 food. To win,
Erlov.
also gather 50 wood and 50 gold. To gather wood, click a villager, then right-click a tree. If you haven't found any gold yet, search in the unexplored territory.
Yeah, we're good, we're good.
Kia, boonage.
47, okay.
Boonage.
3, 1, 2, 3. That should be it.
Good job. You now have enough wood.
Beat fear.
Okay, that's 30. 2 more.
Kid. Erlov. Kid. Vorgere. Kia. Kid. Kia. Vorgere. Erlov.
20 more, come on.
Kia. Vorgere. Beat fear.
Excellent. You now have enough gold.
Vierdige.
You're well on your way to making a city.
Is it over? Okay.
Edward Longshanks, for all his disrepute, has shown his military tactics in Wales, England and France to be very effective, if not cruel and ruthless. He is indeed an enemy to be feared. The English sacked the town of Berwick-upon-Tweed. With that I could call it a battle, but it was truly more of a massacre. Unless we organise our army, there will be more massacres to follow. I pray that we can be ready when Longshanks comes.
Okay. Next is training the troops. Let's go.
In villages throughout the Highlands, there is grim talk of skirmishes between Scotland and England. We lost the town of Dunbar this week. Scottish defenders broke ranks and fled. The English have an army that is larger and better trained. To compete with them, we are going to need new recruits to pick up spear, sword and bow. We must transform these shepherds into soldiers.
Train 4 militia. Okay, let's do it.
We will need many soldiers to defend our homeland. To win, you will need to create 4 militia. We'll start by creating villagers. Click your town centre, then click the Create
let me
Villager
see if I
button
can just
in the
win this
lower left
without
corner
making
of the
them.
screen.
If it's 4 militia, I think I can make 4 militia with what resources I have. I don't need villages.
It takes time for the villager to appear. If your town centre is selected, you can see the progress in the status area at the bottom of your screen.
Houses. Looks very much like the old Age of Empires.
Boonage.
Fargere, tall, bid fear, tall, bid fear. Fargere.
Kid. Erlov. Kia.
One more.
Tall, tall, kid, bid fear, tall, 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 bid fear, tall, 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 bid fear, tall, bid fear, tall, tall, tall.
Now that you have a few soldiers, you'll be able to defend this area against English attacks.
Erlov.
I'm the only one on the map. I win.
Now that we have militias stationed across the border, the English have slowed their raids. But facing Longshank's army will be another matter. The wicked English king is yet to bring his famous longbows to bear. Our militias can only get us so far. We're going to need more advanced weapons.
Don't they have the Teutonic Knights? Okay, next is research and technology.
Rumours creep in from the south of a giant who leads the forces of Scotland. His great sword driving through earth, man and horse alike. If this mythical knight can stall the English advance, it will give us time to develop the arms we need. Even now our smiths are forging swords and fletchers are crafting arrows and crossbow bolts.
To win, you will need to advance to the feudal age and repel the English raids. Okay, cool, we can do that.
The English use very advanced weapons and armour. To win, you will need to advance to the feudal age and repel the English raids.
Where's the speed? Game. Hotkeys. Doesn't seem to be working.
For example, researching Loom makes your villagers harder to kill. To research Loom, click the town centre, then click the Research Loom button.
Kid.
Kid ho. Raboye. Forgere.
Doesn't seem to be working, speeding up. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's just do it. Being impatient.
Kia Fiodige.
Kia. Fiedige.
$78. That means they probably have like 2 units or something.
Kid.
from where I'm at.
Fiedige.
Feudal age costs 500. Okay.
Forgere.
Fiodige. Selgere. 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 Bitfear. To. Selgere.
Kia. Ho. Selgere. Forgere. Kid. Erlov.
Fiodige. Selgere.
In addition to gathering food at forage bushes, villagers can herd sheep or hunt deer for food.
Don't really need loom. 50 gold, I know, but it's just a waiting game at this
Kia.
point.
Kid. Forgere. Kia.
Erlov.
Erlov. Selgere.
Come on, give me 500. Almost done. Yes. Forget the villager. seen the town center up close. There's a couple of veggies and all over the place. Anyway. Okay, so we're done with this. Let's make some more militias. Just make some bloom, why not?
Fargere. Tall. Bid 4. Tall. Bid 4. Tall. 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 Bid 4. Tall. Bid 4. Tall. Bid 4. Kid. Tall. Tall.
Forgere. Kart. Boonage. Toe.
Shall we start chopping up some wood?
Erlov.
Erlov.
Kid.
Kid.
Good. Researching technology costs you resources, but improves your civilization. Congratulations. Advancing to the next stage is the best way to improve your civilization. While researching, you can put your villagers to work and use your military units to explore. The idle villager button. Click it and locate villagers who are not currently assigned to a task. Now that you're in the feudal age, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms. Click the barracks, then click Upgrade to Men-at-Arms. Upgrading to Man-at-Arms will change all your militia units to the more powerful Men-at-Arms.
Bid 4. Tall. Tall. Bid 4. Tall. Bid 4. Bid 4. Tall. Tall. Bid 4. Tall. Tall. Tall.
The English are attacking again. Teach them a lesson with your new men-at-arms. New technologies and buildings become available when you advance to a new age. To advance from the Dark Age to the Feudal Age, you need 500 food. Now you have enough food to advance to the Feudal Age. However, you also need 2 buildings from your current age. The English are no match for your warriors.
I'm actually already in the feudal age. Alright, so we're done with this. Let's go.
Longshanks has invaded, stormed and sacked the city of Perth. Worse, he has captured the fabled Stone of Scone and declared himself King of Scotland. If we cannot bring about a victory in battle soon, the Scottish armies will be too demoralised to put up any fight at all. If this mythical Scottish giant does exist, I wish that he would bring his forces up to Stirling, where we shall next do battle.
Next is the Battle of Stirling. Let's go.
The time for minor skirmishes is over. We now prepare for war. The villain Longshanks is poised to cross the River Forth and threaten the town of Stirling with a force of men-at-arms, heavy cavalry, and a multitude of archers. Our newly forged army marches southward to establish our own base and attack the English before they can ready their troops.
Defeat the English army and destroy their watchtower. Okay.
The time has come to take the offensive.
Kid.
The English have a fort near the town of Stirling. If we can defeat the English here, they may think twice about their invasion of Scotland. To win, destroy the English tower to the west. Before we attack the English to the west, we need to build up our forces. Have your villagers start gathering food and wood. You've found some sheep. Sheep are a good source of food, so send them back to your town centre and assign a villager to gather food from them. Keep making villagers at your town centre until you have 10. The more villagers you have, the faster your resources will come in. You can specify a location for new units to gather by setting a gather point. For villagers, click the town centre and click the Set Gather Point button. You can gain more food by building fishing ships. To create fishing ships, have your villagers build a dock in the water to the south.
Rob
The only problem with this particular game is that it takes too long because the speed up button isn't working. But I guess that's okay.
Kia. Rabwege. Boonage.
The hill with the dead tree protects the only access to your town. It would be a good idea to build a watchtower on this hill once you advance to the feudal age. Now click the dock and build a fishing ship.
Kid.
Oh, this stone also. This is actually a good map.
Arlo.
Huh.
Kia.
To fish, click a fishing ship and right-click on a leaping fish. The fishing ship will collect fish and automatically return them to the dock. Fishing ships are also useful for exploring.
Forgere. Ra bugge.
Arlo.
Build a barracks and 5 militia to defend your villagers and
Yeah.
explore the map.
In time.
Kid. Valgara.
There we go, I think it's
Villagers can also build farms. Build 4 farms near your mill when your forage bushes are depleted. Each farm needs only 1 villager working on it.
Kia.
time. Okay.
Valgara. Kia. Cat. Rabwigga. Bonnet. Kid.
Erlov. Ra bugge. Bunage.
Kia.
Very close to finishing this one, I guess.
Arlo.
Forgere.
Kid. Valgara.
You're close to the English base. Better not knock down this wall until you have an army of about 12 soldiers. Scout cavalry are poor fighters, but they can see a great distance. You can use your scout cavalry to explore the rest of the map and find the English.
Erlov. Ra bugge. Bunage.
Kia. Bitfir. Rabwigga.
Oh, everywhere else is just what? Trees? That's
Valgara.
crazy. And okay. So now we just need more food.
Kia. Kid. Erlov. Tredje. Kia. Tredje.
Arlo. Theodga.
Kid.
Bonnet. Rabwigga.
Once you have gathered 500 food, advance to the feudal age at your town
Yeah,
centre.
yeah, I know.
If you are low on food, build some additional farms.
Kid.
Folgere. Erla. Rabwigge.
Uilenkaart. Rob Wigger. Kia.
Boonage.
Okay, that should be enough. Now we just wait.
Valgara.
Should I make some more fish? Yeah, I should. Couple more fishing ships
Folgere.
would be good.
Coal.
Come here. One dock I need over here.
Coal. Tidige.
Let me wait it out.
Kid. Rob Wigger.
There we go.
Kia. Kid. Coal. Kart. Beat 4.
The English are coming to attack. To protect your villagers, you can use the town bell to garrison them in your town centre. Click your town centre,
needed.
then click town bell. Good. You defeated the English assault. If you have villagers in your town centre, ring the town bell again to send them back to work.
Valgara. Toe. Nienige. Kia. Toe. Rob Wigger. Uilen. Rob Wigger.
The marlin. Yeah, it's great marlin or something, right? Yeah, great fish.
Now you have a large enough force to attack the English base. Charge. Keep your villagers working just in case you suffer casualties and need to make more troops.
Yeah, I'd rather just wait.
Kid. Tall. Bit
yeah, whatever.
here. Tall. Erla. Bit here.
Now that you have reached the feudal age, concentrate on making some soldiers to fight the enemy. You will need at least 12. Remember to upgrade weapons and armor at the blacksmith. You do have a blacksmith, don't you?
Uilen.
Remember, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms at the barracks.
Kia.
You should always upgrade soldiers when you can afford it. Don't forget. Keep exploring the map.
Rabwigge.
Kia. Nienige. Kid. Bit there. Rob Wigger. Rob Wigger.
Erla.
I'm wasting all my time, aren't I? Okay, quick, let's do this.
Erla. Tall. Bit here. Bit here. Kogo. Kogo.
Need more food.
Valgara. Rob Wigger. Rob Wigger. Rob Wigger.
Tall. Cut. Tall pale. Tall.
Destroy their watchtower. Let's just go
Bit
straight
here.
for the watchtower
Tall.
then. Come.
Tall. Bit here. Tall. Tall.
Good. Your watchtower will fire on enemy units and help protect your town.
Bit ho. Kogo. Kogo. Bit 4. To. Bit 4. Vapor. Dunkat.
Oh wow, well that's happening.
Kid. Kogo.
Hello.
Kogo.
Neneke.
Erla. Bit 4. Kat.
Kid.
Good job. You have eliminated the English soldiers. Now, destroy that tower and our victory will be complete.
Done.
Great job. You have destroyed the English camp. The Battle of Stirling is sure to end in victory for the Scots. Now that you know how to build up, advance through the ages, and find and fight your enemies, you have all the basic skills you need to play a random map game. The most common type of game in Age of Empires 2.
Thank you. Oh, I really want a good campaign. Alright, next one.
Stirling was our first great victory. Even as we held the coastline, word arrived that Stirling Bridge had been held by a force of Scots led by the mythical knight of whom so many have spoken. Now we know his name. Sir William Wallace, the bane of the English. Edward Longshanks names Wallace a traitor and a criminal. Sir William replies he cannot be a traitor, for he never swore fealty to an English king. With Wallace leading our armies, the men fight with renewed vigour. Perhaps the tide of our misfortunes is about to turn.
Let's go. Next is the forging of an alliance.
Our coffers were depleted at the Battle of Stirling. So we need to strengthen our economy once again before pushing south into lands held by the English. We need to construct a market and establish trade routes to the villages of friendly clans. Local legends speak of 3 sacred relics hidden south of Stirling. Acquiring these artifacts for Wallace's army will be a great boost to Scottish morale.
Okay. Capture the 3 relics, garrison them in my monastery.
The Scottish army has been rallied by recent victories against the English. The situation is starting to look up. It will help the morale of our army to collect holy relics and place them in our monastery. One of the relics is close to your town. An ally has another relic, and the English have captured a third. Good. You have a relic. Protect the relic in the monastery by right-clicking the monastery. Perfect. You now have 1 relic garrison. Relics garrisoned in your monastery will slowly add gold to your stockpile. You can retrieve a relic by clicking a monk and right-clicking the relic. Monks have other abilities as well. They can heal your injured soldiers, or those of your allies. They can also attempt to convert enemy soldiers to join your army.
Okay, they said one's with an ally and one is with the enemy, so...
Forget fear. Here, bid fear. Toe.
Ugh, why is the speeding up not working? That is so sad. Because of war. It's Arcantos. Oh, and Ajax. Okay, this way, I suppose.
Toe.
Kid.
These guys are our allies. Okay, cool.
Kid
Yeah.
bid fear. Toe. Kia.
They are our allies. Why can't I?
Fear. Toe.
Get me in.
Bid fear. Bid toe. Kjart. Bid fear. Toe.
Erla. Bid
Okay,
fear.
why are
Bid
they not
fear.
letting me in?
Bid fear. Toe. Kid.
Farms are a good source of food once you have exhausted forage bushes and animals. Farms are built like buildings and must be periodically rebuilt. To gather food from a farm, click a villager, then right-click a farm.
Arla.
Kia. Sorgere.
Jack. Onid. Diadra.
It's nice to have allies on the map. Your ally, the yellow player, can help you fight the enemy. You can also trade with your allies. To trade, you will need to build a market. You have reached your ally's town.
Kid.
Go inside to see how his city is doing. Your ally's gate will open automatically for you.
Welcome! If you've come for the relic, you can find it on the hill to the northeast of our town.
Kia.
Northeast. This way. Look at that, he's also got some sheep, but we won't get that sheep because I feel like he's gonna probably take it anyway.
Forgere. Toe.
Take that, bring it here.
You have a market.
Vid fear.
The market can create trade carts to generate extra gold.
Onid.
You can also exchange one resource for another at the market for a small fee. Click the market, then click Sell Food for Gold.
Arla. Kia.
Toe. Raboye. 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 Forgere.
What the hell?
Toe.
Take the relic and bring it here.
Yeah.
I think because of moving them they... why isn't the game being sped up?
Kid. Valgara.
Raboye. 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 Kia.
Okay, next is I've got to go to...
Did you know that there are 3 different modes for the mini-map in the lower right corner of the screen? You can show only military units, or only resources, and trade units by clicking the buttons just below and to the right of the mini-map. You made a trade cart. If you click the trade cart on your ally's market, you can make extra gold. Your trade cart will automatically make trips between your and your allies' markets.
Kid. Kia. Vid fear. Forgere. Erlov. Vid fear.
Bid fear. Toe. Bid fear. Toe.
Forgere. Toe. Toe.
Erlov. Bid toe.
Kia. Vid toe.
Forgere. Toe. Bid fear. Toe place. Toe. Dan kan. Bid fear. Kogo. Kogo.
Kid.
Bid fear.
Erlov. Vid toe. Yeah. Kid.
Villagers and soldiers normally appear outside of the building that created them. You can have your units move to a spot once they are created by using gather points. To set a gather point for infantry, click your barracks, click Set Gather Point, then click where on the map you want your infantry to gather.
Kia. Forgere. Vid
You now have 2 relics garrisoned. Bring back 1 more and you will be victorious.
Kid. Toe. Kart. Raboye. 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 Forgere.
Okay, we're going straight for the thing.
Kia.
Oh, we don't have enough wood. Come on. Because of the houses.
Kid. Toe.
Okay, now you are now a woodcutter.
Bid. Toe. Bid fear. Erlov.
You can use the technology tree to see what technologies and upgrades you can research. Click the technology tree button in the upper right corner of the screen to see the tree for your civilization.
Good.
Erlov. Forgere. Boonage. Boonage. Kid.
Kid. Toe. Margaret. Erlov.
Kia. Toe. Toe. Erlov.
Kid. Margaret. Fall page. Erlov. Margaret. Kid. Erlov. Bid fear. Toe. Toe. Bid
Kia.
fear.
Toe.
Kid. Toe. Bid fear. Toe.
You have enough soldiers now to think about attacking the English and recovering the relic.
Bid fear. Toe. Bid fear. Toe. Toe. Sun cut. Margaret. Bid fear. Fall page. Kid.
Bid fear. Bid fear.
Margaret. Erlov. Kid.
Erlov. Kia.
Rob Wigger. Rob
You're
Wigger.
getting ready to attack the English. I can help you out.
Rob Wigger.
Here, take this food and wood.
Thank you.
Erlov.
I'm kind of almost done.
Margaret. Fall page.
Kid. Erlov. Toe. Kia. Bid fear. Bid fear. Bid fear. Toe. 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 Bid fear. Toe.
Kid. Toe. Margaret. Fall page. Bid fear. Kogo. Kogo. Erlov. Bid toe. Bid fear. Erlov. Bid fear. Toe. Bid fear. Toe.
Forgere. Toe. Bid fear. Bid fear.
Kid. Toe. Bid fear. Cut.
Kid. Kid. Boon. Erlov. Toe. Toe. Toe.
Margaret.
Erlov.
Kid. Toe. Bid fear. Sun cut.
Forgere. Toe. Toe. Fear.
Erlov.
Kid. Toe.
Kid. Toe. 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 Erlov. Bid
There we
fear.
go.
Toe.
Okay.
page.
Kia. Toe. Bid fear.
Margaret. Toe. Toe. Bid fear.
This
Toe.
relic. Ah, there it is.
Kid. Toe. Yeah.
Fall page.
I believe there's another way out over here. It looks like way out. Oh, too many.
Kid. Erlov. Margaret.
Kia. Bid fear. Toe. Bid fear.
Kid. Toe. Sun cut. Margaret.
Okay, that's the end of that.
Erlov. Fall page.
Erlert. Toe. Rob Wigger.
Kid.
Kia. Toe. Boonage. Rob.
Bid fear. Toe. Bid fear. Toe. Bid fear. Toe.
Forgere.
Oh well.
Kid. Toe. Erlov. Toe. Kogo. Sun cut. Kogo.
Forgere. Boonage.
There is another gate over here.
Margaret.
Can you guys take this one down?
Kid.
I know the game's over, but still. I feel like
Erla,
gates.
bid fear. Done cut.
Congratulations! You have captured all 3 relics. With the 3 relics locked away safely in Scottish churches, men murmur that we are blessed by the heavens. Our army now stands a chance as we prepare for the final clash with the English. Scotland now has archers and knights of our own with which to meet Longshanks. We march south to Falkirk, where we will join with the army of William Wallace and plan our combined attack upon the English castle.
Nice. Last one, Battle of Falkirk.
The only way that we can hold the boggy lowlands around Falkirk is to build a castle and as many walls as we can construct in a short time. These fortifications will serve to protect our camp as we construct siege weapons with which to assault the English castle. Once the castle is constructed, Wallace himself has sworn to join our forces. Together, we will attack Longshanks and his English troops.
Build a castle, destroy the English castle. Simple. I like that.
The English could attack at any time. You have some walls already, but you should complete them as soon as you have enough stone.
Kia, Nienige. Kid.
I already do have enough stone. Okay,
Rabuga. Valgara. Tau.
yeah.
Kid. Boonit. Erla. Trebach.
Erla. Bittier. Kjart.
You can also build towers to defend your city.
Rabuga.
Units can garrison within a tower for defense and protection, and archers can even fire out of a tower.
Rabuga. Valgara. Kia. Bittier. Bonit.
Come here, get me some stone. We need to get to level 3, so...
Kid. Bonit. Bonit.
Okay, let's do one thing at a time. Where is the attack coming from? Oh, didn't even realize this was there on the map.
Erla. Bittier. Tau.
Oh, come on.
Kia. Bittier. Rabuga. Rabuga. Kid. Erla. Bonit.
Here,
Rabuga.
here.
Valgara. Rabuga. 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 Kjart. Rabuga. Kid. Rabuga.
This game is going to be an easy crossbowman game.
Kid. Bid fear. Margaret. Bid fear. Bid fear.
If you have surplus resources of one type, you can sell them for gold at your market. You can then use the gold to buy what you need.
Bonit.
To build a castle, you must first advance to the next age, the Castle Age.
Nienige. Bonit. Bonit. Tau. Rabuga.
Why is it so big? Anyway.
The advanced buttons let you set combat states for your soldiers. A defensive soldier will be less likely to attack an enemy that comes near him. Click a military unit, then note the combat stance buttons in the lower left corner of the screen. Using the advanced buttons, you can also command a soldier to patrol an area between 2 points and guard or follow another unit.
Okay, so right now what I want is... There's more units, yes, but... Basically more food.
Margaret. Erla.
Longbowmen.
Bid fear. Done cut.
he's gonna come with longbowmen, I'm gonna keep skirmishers ready. I need... Oh, they have food and wood, right?
The advanced buttons allow access to a new type of formation. For example, with a box formation, you can protect a weak unit, such as a monk.
Kia.
Bonnet. Rabuga. Rabuga.
Kid. Rabuga.
Kid. Margaret. Bid fear. Bid fear.
Forgere. Rabuga.
Öl. Rabuga.
I'm okay with having this part open. Let people come. I loved longbowmen. They have such a ridiculous range.
Margaret.
Bargara.
Okay, we need archers. We need to upgrade. First, let's get that castle built.
Kid.
Erlov.
Bargara.
Can make siege also. Okay, sell, bye bye.
You have enough resources to go to the Castle Age. You should do that soon.
Kid. Bid fear.
Forgere.
Kia.
Bonnet. Bid fear.
You get some stone in so that once that castle age is ready, I can finally make a castle.
Erlov.
Erlov.
Margaret. Erlov. Kid. Margaret. Kid.
I do want about King
Congratulations! You're going to find lots of things to do in the Castle Age. For starters, try building a siege workshop to make battering rams and other siege weapons.
Time. First we will do this.
Arlev.
Kia.
Bargara. Kia. Nienige. Rob Wigga.
Erlav. Kid. To. Bid 4. Erlav. To. Bid 4. To. To. Bid 4. To.
Kin.
Margaret.
Kid.
You may need to assign extra villagers to gather stone, so you'll have enough to build the castle and all the fortifications you need.
Arlev. Bargara. Rob Wigga.
Kid.
Good. Kid.
Great!
Nienige.
You have completed the castle. Sir William should be here soon, and then it will be time to attack the English.
Oh yeah, Wood Raider. But they're pretty crappy.
Wallace has come.
Ooh, paladins.
Kid. Margaret. To. Bid 4. To. Erlav. To. To. Bid. Margaret. Go, go.
Elite Wood Raiders.
Erlav. Margaret.
Okay.
One of your most powerful units is created at the castle. Create 10 more Wood Raiders.
Do I have to? I don't have to. Then I won't. Is it maxed at 100? Oh, come on.
Kid. Bid
Okay,
4.
let's go.
Erlav.
Let's finish
To.
this up.
Bid 4. Bid 4. To. Bid 4. To. To. To.
From here.
Bid 4. To. Bid 4.
There's no William Wallace must survive, so I think we're good. Oh, my favorite unit in the whole game, Paladins. I'm pretty sure that's everybody's favorite game. I mean, unit in the whole game.
With William Wallace and his Wood Raiders on your side, the English may be in trouble. Once you have a large army with plenty of siege weapons, go destroy the English castle.
Did you say plenty of siege weapons?
Erlav.
These trees are cut. Anyway, very misleading. Come here. Do I need transport ships for this game?
To. Bid 4. To. To.
Fortified walls. I need a trebuchet. Castles heal within 7 lines.
Kid.
That's
Bid
insane.
4.
That's awesome.
Bid 4. To. To.
I think
Bid
one
4.
trebuchet should be more than
To.
enough.
Bid 4. To. Bid 4.
Not needed. Not needed. Do that. Do that. needed. Go to Imperial.
Arlo.
2, 3, and then 1 for my Trebuchet.
Margaret, bid 4. Bid 4. Tall.
Oh, sorry.
Bid 4. Tall. Bid 4.
I can actually just circumvent the whole
Tall.
thing, can't I? I don't need to take out his wall.
Uncut. Bid 4. Tall. Bid 4. Tall. Tall. Bid 4.
Come.
Trebuchets are massive siege weapons with a great range, available only in the Imperial Age. Remember that trebuchets must be packed to move and unpacked to fire.
Done cut. Kogo! Kogo! Tall.
Figure it out. Let's go.
Tall. Done cut. Margaret. Tall. Tall page. Enough. Bid tall. Bid? Bid tall. Bid fear. Tall. 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 Bid fear. Tall. Bid fear. Tall page. Have enough. Bid fear. Tall. Tall.
The English castle at Falkirk is no more. The English pretensions in Scotland are surely at an end. The forces of Wallace are triumphant.
Yay!
It looked certain that we would be defeated at Falkirk. Yet somehow, though outnumbered and outranged by English longbows, we were victorious. The English castle was torn down, and a Scottish one shall be built in its place. William Wallace has shown us the path to victory. Although he is but one man, he inspires great deeds in others. Many of the Scottish knights and lords have drawn their swords with his. Wallace's own sword is a 5.5-foot beast, forged of course in Scotland. He has sworn not to rest until his sword finds the neck of Edward Longshanks. The struggle will continue, but we have learned the ways of war. Now, it is the English who fear.